shown very good form in the last couple of months, and Leicester getting us underway. Fernandinho again deployed. Now Leroy Sané towards Jesus. The covering was good. Sané to play this one in. And that was Fernandinho arriving close.
Was a wonderful corner in by Sané. Simpson's just asking the question whether he got pulled back. There was an initial slight tug of the shirt, I think, but far too much time and space for Fernandinho. But I think that if that's in front of behind a makeshift defence.
Okazaki trying to get the ball in behind for Vardy. Nobody's kept 6 games now. Sterling hustled out of it, but at the expense of a free kick. Wouldn't it? But it's okay. Here's De Bruyne to play it in. Oh, Jesus attacking the near post. Couldn't quite get there. The stud would have done it.
Superb ball, isn't it, by Kevin De Bruyne? We've spoken about the assists he's provided this season, but look at the pace that he whips on this cross. Just probably a yard too much.
Some defending for Manchester City to do here. And Ndidi! Well, what was that? 4 yards out, and he couldn't control the header.
I don't know whether Vincent Kompany gets a little nick. No, he doesn't. I thought he had a little nick, which might have taken a real link.
Here's De Bruyne towards Jesus. Schmeichel couldn't quite find Andy King, and here's Touré to Gabriel Jesus and Sterling. And how about that? There's sweeper-keeper play. I bet Pep Guardiola appreciated that from Schmeichel coming out. Played that like Beckenbauer almost. Absolutely. Reading it.
It's superb, isn't it, by Schmeichel? He knows that they've got real pace. He knows that if Raheem Sterling's got that space to run into.
Silva again, and Sané should have done better, really. Chilwell can put it behind.
Well, they're all asking questions of Sané, aren't they? Yeah, Torres there for the pullback. Just doesn't connect with this. With
De Bruyne goes it alone, deflects behind off Benalouan, I think it was, for the corner kick.
It's a fair distance out that Kevin De Bruyne takes his shot on. Mahrez at Ben Chilwell, then drives into the 18-yard box. Mahrez is in the right place at the right time, but Gael Clichy did not fancy that one bit on his right foot.
To do here, though. Sané, cut back, Silva, there it is! David Silva with the goal, the breakthrough for Manchester City. That's what they've been waiting for. He didn't hit it cleanly, but he hit it cleanly enough. Leicester are protesting here about something.
Well, the protest enough, haven't they? Bobby Madley.
You don't care. Here is the goal scorer, Silva. Fernandinho, little nudge was there. No, Bobby Madley's not going to give that one.
It was a fairly quiet afternoon so far, Bobby Madley, but again, it's
all almost Olympian pace. Here is Sané. Sometimes you watch Manchester City this season and you wonder how it is that they're not closer at the top. Sané, now that might be a penalty, surely. It is definitely a penalty on that occasion. Benalouan's challenge, and really there was not much doubt.
No debate at all, is there? No reaction from the Leicester City players. It is as clumsy and as wild as you could possibly...
And he does score it as well. Unerringly.
It was a big call, wasn't it? Yaya Touré allowing the younger man to step up and take the penalty. And when you see that stuttering run-up, never fills me with much confidence. But it was such a superbly taken penalty by Gabriel Jesus.
Albrighton, few dark blue shirts in there. Oh, what a goal! Okazaki, that is sensational. From the Japanese international. A quite breathtaking strike from Shinji Okazaki.
I said they might struggle to get back in the game, but when they can produce this quality, then they've got a fighting chance. That's the performance. It's good play by Riyad Mahrez, and it's a wonderful ball in, but look at that for technique from Shinji Okazaki. Wonderful ball in.
Sané again. Sterling! Good effort.
Was good. He did well to engineer the volley here. Really does.
Christian Fuchs. Albrighton scored. Jesus helping it on. You could see Silva's run. Silva actually been the referee in the Premier League. Here's Vardy to cut it back, and chance. Oh, Brighton might have done better.
Might have should have done better. It's a superb chance for Leicester City to get back on level.
Chilwell. Really good run from the youngster, confident. Look at this. And that's the foul by Company, which will be a yellow, I'm sure. Yeah.
Simply wonderful run out from his own to get into it.
Sterling. Painful interception by Old Brighton. He's just shaking his head, a bit groggy, and goes down, in fact, now. That hurt. You can almost feel that one from here.
Thumped towards him, wasn't it? There was a sizable threat from the bench with Sergio Aguero, isn't there, as well? Just something else for them to have a headache about.
Yeah, to Silva. Sane. Well, he had a right to expect somebody might have been there. They weren't.
He's asking the question, isn't he? Basically, both in game.
De Bruyne won that importantly. Jesus is there. Sterling's free in the middle and wasn't found. It was not a great ball, that, by Jesus, in all honesty. David Silva. Jesus took a knock. It fell to Sterling here. And he wanted too many touches. That's the truth of that one, really. They got the block in. Meanwhile, Jesus stays down, injured. Trying to pick up Ndidi's run. It's fallen to Vardy. Now Mahrez. Oh, that's a penalty, surely. It has to be. Well, very, very clumsy piece of play. Clichy. And it had to be a penalty kick. And here... Mahrez does it. 2-2. And the referee's... Well, what is he giving here?
Well, I think the point that Bobby Madden's making is...
Two touches. I think he hit it on from one foot onto the other one.
This game is... My word, talk about talking points.
Wow. That's Mahrez again. Beats people for fun, doesn't he? Lovely piece of work. Car back, Vardy! Well.
When he's in the mood, he's absolutely a delight to watch, isn't he? Riyad Mahrez. It's quite clear that it came on Otamendi. Wonderful feed by Riyad Mahrez. What he does is slow down the pace, then...
Starting to feel like the never-ending game, this. Now it...
Doesn't look like Pep Guardiola's too happy with the added time as he goes to shake the hand of the fourth official. But at this stage of the season, it is all about results. Manchester City up to third spot. Liverpool dropped down to fourth for now. They play tomorrow with Arsenal and Manchester United still chasing a top four Champions League place. Shakes of the head from Leicester City because today it did feel like, certainly Leicester fans will feel, that everything went Manchester City's way. Robbie?
Yeah, and decisions, Rebecca, big decisions in the game that changed the course of the game. Here, Raheem Sterling's in an offside position as the ball is played forward, and then he makes a move to play the ball as it goes in from David Silva. You see, could easily been ruled offside. This elbow from Fernandinho, I don't like, Rebecca. I think there's a little bit of intent in this, even though he turns his back to the player and says he doesn't know. And then this goes against him, the double touch by Riyad Mahrez from the penalty kick, free kick to Manchester City. So could well have gone a different way, Carl.
Here's the look at it, too. The second this touches his plant foot, the play is dead. It's the right call from the referee, but how lucky is that for Manchester City?
I think that's important to say.